It always glitters underneath. This is a good pose. A good one. Another one. I'll just start with this one. Time of my birth. Oh, it was the time of me passing through that vaginal canal, that red pulsing flesh. Oh, and I passed through that tunnel. Oh, I passed through that tunnel and I knew that this was me. I was nothing but a human penis. Oh, I wanted to go back to my room, back to the old womb from then on. Oh, I just wanted to go back to my old room. So I spent the rest of my life, my manhood, getting in a red car and looking for women in laundromats. Oh, I'd love to find women in page boys. Oh, in gingham dresses, the symbol of their martyrdom. Oh, with little babies, with little frosted little baby mamas. Oh, mamas with hot titties. Oh, mamas with hot babies. Oh, I love to see a mama work a machine. I love to see her work a dryer. I love to see her work a washing machine. The smell. Ooh, the vibrations. And then I take that baby. Ooh, I put some fabric softener on it. And I strap it around my waist and I make myself a baby dildo. And then I fuck that mama with that baby. Because that baby wants to go back to that old room. And I'm nothing but a motherfucker. I'm nothing but a motherfucker. Oh, and I check her titties. I want to lactate them. Oh, but she's dry because she's nothing but a dried old cow. And then I pass out. And it's 20 years later. And I'm in my mama's house, and all the stories are still on. Oh, Oprah's still on, and she's watching a story on incest. Dallas is still on. Dynasty, they're all General Howe, they're all on. Oh, they're all on. The macaroni and cheese, the fish sticks, let me make your stick into a fish stick. Oh, I want the tartar sauces free, baby. Oh, no diaphragm cream here. Oh, that's a different performance, but who cares? I love that fish stick, baby. Oh, and the tomato soup is there, too. Oh, and she's got all those safety pins all over her. Oh, I love safety pins on a woman. Oh, I love safety pins on a mama. Oh, pin it, I don't know what you pin up, but you got it to pin up. I love it. You smoke those Camels, those Pall-Malls. Flick that ash, mama! Flick that ash! Flick that ash! Flick that ash! Oh, she doesn't even look at me. Oh, look at me, look at me, look at me. Oh, look at me, look at me, look at me. Oh, look at me, look at me, look at me. Oh, and I just take that mama. Oh, and I put her on that avocado shag carpeting, and I pick up her dress. Oh, and I go down on her, and I fuck her in the ass. I fuck her in the ass, and she's watching that show on incest. And I come real quick, because I'm a quick worker. Oh, she's just still watching the shows. So I go down on her ass. Oh, and then I just go and suck my cum out of her ass. All the Hershey's and coconut. Oh, and I want her to look at me, hate me, do something. Oh, so I go up to her mouth. And I throw out a cigarette because I don't want it to get wet, because if it got wet, she'd beat the shit out of me. Oh, and then I go up to her mouth. Oh, and then I take that cum and I put it back in her mouth. And she just sits there watching the TV and swallows it. And she just looks at me and said, "You got not very salty cum, boy. You got lazy cum. You can come on my pancakes anytime. You can come on my pancakes anytime." And I'm your look at me, Father, I'm your son, I'm your son, I'm your son. When I told you, Father, that I was in love with another man, that I was in love with Lewis, I was in love with Charles, I, your son, was in love with another man. You didn't believe me because you've never been in love yourself, honey. Oh, no, 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 no. I thought something could happen. You could feel some happiness for me. Father, many years passed. But finally in my despair, because I know that you're a doctor, I came to you to tell you, Father, that I was suffering from that disease that afflicts mostly homosexuals. Women and children too, women and children too. They don't want to hear about that. No. All my father could say to me was, I told you to stay away from those queers, those queens, those faggots, those people with the lisp. I told you to get out of San Francisco, Father. You call yourself the money man. You call yourself the provider, the punisher. Daddy Warbucks, Father. I thought I could go to you as a human being, but that was too much to ask. You wonder why I send you a crate of shit every day. Yeah. And when I came to you, Father, and I died. And I died. You wouldn't even announce my death. How could you? Because you didn't even announce my life. Father, no one could mourn me. No one could mourn me. And you wonder why I curse you from my grave. Because the soul is stronger than the body, baby. The spirit is stronger than the flesh. I know it. I'm gonna curse you, man. It's the Father in all of us that gives us bridges and tunnels and ways and means. It gives us the Berlin Walls. It gives us cures and diseases. It's the Father in all of us. And I pray to you every night, Father. Make me feel wanted! Make me gain this unrequited love. It's the Father. It's the Father in all of us. And after I fist fucked you with my diamonds, my rubies, my platinum, after I fist fucked you with everything I've got, my CDs, my bank accounts, my property, my platinum and my jewels, my aquamarines, my titles and degrees, I was fucking you with everything I've got down there. When you were just bleeding, and you just looked up at me with your doe eyes and said, it's better to feel abuse than to feel nothing at all. It's better to feel abuse than to feel nothing at all. And my first memories of my father. The first memories I have is he undressing me and putting me in the refrigerator. And my feet would be in the condiments, the mustard and the ketchup, and you wonder why I threw up all over the house when I saw that food. Don't give me any of your psychology. I know the facts and the reason. And I held on to my dollies. My Winnie the Pooh, Aunt Jemima, and G.I. Joe, my Barbie and Ken. I held on to them and went into another world. Whatever happened to the Easter Bunny? Whatever happened to the Tooth Fairy? Dead girl. And then that man, whatever you want to call him, a human being, went into the vegetable bin and got those carrots, the cauliflower, the celery and the zucchini and started working my hole. And he just said to me, I'm making that hole feel like a mom's hole. Making that hole feel like a big girl's hole. Making that hole feel like, and I'm in bed. I'm in bed and I'm crying. And all my dollies got band-aids between their legs. And my mama comes home and screams at the top of her lungs, whatever happened to the vegetables tonight? Whatever happened to that dinner tonight? Is this what it's like to be a mama? Is this what it's like to be a girl? Is this what it's like to be a daddy? Is this what it's like to be part of the human race? It's a family affair. Generation after generation, the myth still exists. belly and I vomited. Because I saw Mr. Reagan on the TV set. Oh, it had that film camera looking up his asshole again, and I could see that colon cancer, those polyps, those diseases, that Iran. Oh, I know it's nothing but a big, big coke deal, baby. That's what it is down there. Oh, that's where it's all going to, and I'm nothing but a defenseless thing. Oh, going to defense, going defenseless, defenseless, defenseless. Oh, I just put it on something else. Oh, and I'm just vomiting and vomiting. I'm thinking about liberty. I'm thinking about freedom. Oh, and I just vomit and vomit, and I go outside. Oh, and I just remember the custom of tying women's ankles during the birth of their babies. Such a good country! Such a civilized people! Oh, all this technology, let the children just sing through their computers. Oh, I just know it's in the sky just watching me. Everywhere I go, the helicopters, the neighbors, everywhere I go. And I just walk across that man. Oh, I knew him once. Oh, he's got a needle in his arm. I don't know, he's got something else on him. Oh, he's in an epileptic seizure being dry humped by a dog. I just walk over him. Oh, because I've got to make it to the top. Oh, I just walk over him. Oh, I've got to take care of myself. Oh, I just walk over him, baby. My rent's going up. Oh, I just walk over him. I just walk over him. Oh, the turquoise and the yellow and those teeth. Oh, I just walk. Oh, I don't know. Something's going to be happening here. I try to be responsible to my tellings. Oh, I try to feel and do things right. Oh, something's got to happen.